Welcome to the knockout semi-final between Sri Lanka and Pakistan at Dhaka. And you had a look at the pitch a little earlier, Jim. He smashed that one right out of the ground. And that nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
The bowler can't believe it, but it is out of the ground. 6 runs.
That is an excellent catch.
It might have looked easy, but it wasn't.
Shade Afridi awaits his first ball. He's gone for a duck. So then, that's the end of Shade Afridi. Thus, on a hat-trick. That's the first runs of the day for Inzamam ul Haq. Up and over and 4 runs. That's the first boundary for Imran Nazir.
Pakistan will be looking to take full advantage of the early fielding restrictions by scoring some quick runs.
Dharmasena to begin a new over, stopped by Vas. That's well bowled by Dharmasena. That's straight up in the air. That's the first boundary for Inzamam ul Haq. Dharmasena to bowl to Inzamam ul Haq. That must be close. The umpire says not out. Well, I felt that that wasn't out. 8 overs are left in the innings. Vas to bowl the last of his allotted overs. That's gone high in the air. Looks in good form out there.
That was a good shot. He saw it early and got into position quickly.
Vas continues. Stopped by Jayasuriya. Vas to Imran Nazir. Done him and shattered the stumps. That got right through him. What a great delivery.
Oh dear, you can't afford to put catches like that down.
Yusuf Yohana is off the mark. There's a mix-up with the batsman. Thus, to bowl to Inzamam ul Haq. Stopped by Dilshan. Seven overs are left in the innings. Dharmasena to begin a new over. Out.
For those of you watching at home, that's a good example of how to take a catch.
Dharmasena continues. There it goes. That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
The bowler won't like that one little bit.
Sina to Abdur Razak. That's straight up in the air. Sina to bowl to Abdur Razak. So there was 8 off that over. We're about to see the first bowling change. Oh, that's a really superb shot. He picked the length quickly with that one.
That was a beautiful front foot shot. The timing was spot on.
There it goes. Inzamam ul Haq moves into double figures with those runs. Abdur Razak facing. He's worked that into the gap. There's a mix-up with the batsman. Well, that'll beat the fielder. That was 4 the moment it left his bat.
He picked his spot well there, a glorious boundary.
Inzamam ul Haq is now on strike. That's the end of the 5th over. We're going to see the off-spin of Dilshan. He's worked that into the gap. Tucked off his legs. That takes him into double figures. Dilshan to Inzamam ul Haq. Overpitched and smashed for 4. Super shot by Inzamam ul Haq.
That looked like 4 the moment he struck.
Inzamam ul Haq is now on strike. It's beaten the fielder, but it won't go all the way. Inzamam ul Haq has now moved into the 20s. Trouble here. Dilshan to Inzamam ul Haq. He's worked that into the gap. Four overs are left for Pakistan. Arnold to begin a new over. Great shot by Inzamam ul Haq. Oh, that was superb timing.
That was a beautiful front foot shot. The timing was spot on.
Arnold is back in the attack. Hit straight to a fielder. It's high in the air. It's in the air, but it's 4 runs. Okay, that was superb timing.
That was good cricket from the batsman. He placed it, didn't try to hit it too hard.
It's a mix-up with the batsman. So there was 10 off that over. Dilshan to bowl the last of his allotted overs. Dilshan at the start of his run-up. Abdur Razak was very quickly onto that one.
Lovely shot. It raced away to the fence for 4.
Dilshan is back in the attack. Dilshan continues. Flicked off his legs. Abdur Razak has now moved into the 20s. Inzamam ul Haq waiting at the striker's end. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Well, he just picked the fielder out perfectly with that shot.
Inzamam ul Haq is making his way back to the pavilion. Moin Khan awaits his first ball. That's a big appeal. We're going to see the off-spin of Muralidharan. That's the first runs of the day for Moin Khan. Muralidharan to Abdur Razak. A nice shot, but it won't make it to the boundary. That must be close. The umpire raised his finger and he's out. Wasim Akram is off the mark. And we have a change of bowling. Well, that's found the gap in the field. He's going to have to move here. Wasim Akram is now on strike. Pushed into the gap. That's the first boundary for Moin Khan. Moin Khan facing. At the end of the innings, Pakistan have scored 6 for 77. Waqar Yunus to bowl the first over of the innings. 78 runs required. There it goes. That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
That's a demoralising sight for any bowler, seeing the ball sail over the fence.
Weka Yunus to bowl to Jayasuriya. He looked as if he was home to me. Nine overs are left for Sri Lanka. Jayasuriya facing. The required run rate has crept up to around 7.5 and over. Hit straight at Inzamam ul Haq. Stopped by Syed Anwar. That's gone high in the air. That takes him into double figures. Weka Yunus to begin a new over. The required run rate is looking more and more out of reach here. Weka Yunus continues. Hit straight to a fielder. It's high in the air. That's the first boundary for Gunaratne. Wasim Akram to begin a new over. The required run rate has crept up to around 8.5 and over. Wasim Akram at the start of his run-up. That's straight up in the air. That really was excellent timing.
Cracking shot. He's in great form.
Stopped by Inzamam ul Haq. Looks in good form out there.
That was a beautiful front foot shot. The timing was spot on.
Good bowling from Wasim Akram.
I can't see how that missed the edge of the bat.
Wide.
6 overs are left for Sri Lanka, and we have a change of bowling. The required run rate is looking more and more out of reach here. So to sum up then, Pakistan win by 9 runs.